So let's talk about one of the best kept secrets of Marvel card collecting. Well, modern Marvel card collecting, to be more specific. It started with Marvel Masterpieces 2016, and we're talking buybacks. Now, these buybacks were stamped with a silver stamp saying Marvel Masterpiece. Basically, they are just the 1992 card purchased by Upper Deck and then hard stamped in their factory, limited number. Now, these cards are not hard numbered, but that changes as we're going to go on through this video. So let's start with the first one, which is Marvel Masterpieces 2016. These cards to my left are hard stamped again. They are not numbered, but they are rumored, and through the approximation that they are one of 12 packs, one in every box. There's probably 100 of every character, give or take. These have gotten not too expensive. They're around the $20 mark, depending on the character, maybe even lower. I personally think it's a great buy. It's a good thing to hunt, and hopefully able to grade one and get a high grade. I think it'll look really great slabbed. Plus, I really love that stamp. The next couple of buybacks have been released with the Flir Ultra line, Flir Ultra XMen and Flir Ultra Spider-Man. These are really beautiful. So for the Flir Ultra XMen, I have two examples here, which you can see, and I'll probably put them up on the screen to make them a little bit better. But you have this really, really amazing gold stamp in the corner, just like this one does. Now, what's really amazing about these is that they decided to number them. So these numbers are out of 50. So this is 1 out of 50 and 23 out of 50. Now, as you can tell, they're hard stamped numbers, which hopefully I can show you a better picture of on the screen now. Hopefully you can see that. I'll put some pictures up. But this is just amazing to think that these buybacks are actually getting more and more limited, which they are. And the Flir Ultra X-Men line looks like that, and the Flir Ultra Spider-Man line has a really beautiful red stamp like that. And these are also numbered, and they are numbered a little bit more in rarity. They are out of 30, and this one is 5 out of 30 and marked in red. So the other one is marked with gold foil for Flir Ultra X-Men, and Flir Ultra Spider-Man is marked in red and does a great job on the card. Just really understated pieces here. And the possibility of getting a full buyback set or graded is just another way to encapsulate a set that was overproduced, which really doesn't matter that it was overproduced, obviously, but talking to a specific audience of people here who are looking to maybe get into something rare and are looking to start a collection of Marvel cards and want to find something that's going to be an exciting chase. And I think these are right up your alley. I personally would use the site that I'm using now, which is upperdeckepack.com, as most of these buybacks were released with modern sets, and modern sets are being released on this platform to buy digitally, even though they are physical cards. This starts to change. These buybacks are becoming more and more rare. Now let's move on to the next set of buybacks that came out, which is the Marvel Flair. Now for Marvel Flair, these have the silver stamp, which is the Marvel Flair logo, and you have an edition size as well. Now, if you've noticed, Marvel Masterpieces was 99 or 100. Flir Ultra X-Men is out of 50. Flir Ultra Spider-Man is out of 30. And now we have Marvel Flair, which is one of the more recent products to have a buyback. I think the most recent product to have a buyback, and it's out of 20. Now, why am I pointing this out to you? Because of X-Men Marvel Metal. X-Men Marvel Metal is coming out soon, very soon, I believe. Boxes are already up for pre-order. They're starting to get expensive. Check them out. But on the front of the box, we have this beautiful, beautiful grouping of words here. Buybacks are limited to 10. Now remember, when you start getting to the 10 edition size, it starts becoming more and more rare. And all of a sudden, the demand increases because the set is harder to make, but the thrill of the chase kicks in. So just imagine, we're looking at metal Marvel cards that are going to be buyback cards right now. Remember, these cards are already foiled, so I can only imagine what they're going to do for them. And they're going to be hard numbered to 10. Now, I'm not particularly sure if it's going to be X-Men characters only, or they're going to buy back the full Marvel metal set. I think they're going to buy back buy back the full Marvel Metal set because that's what they did for Flir. Now, Surfer's still a banned character like other banned characters from X-Men like Nightcrawler and so forth, but they had those buyback cards there and they were numbered. So my hope is that X-Men Marvel Metal includes all the buyback metal cards that were released back in 1995, and we can see them again with a number out of 10, limited to 10 with a hard stamp. Check these out. They're going to be amazing. I'm going to be excited. I'll probably break a box on this channel and share with you my find. Hopefully I can grab the Surfers in time before they get crazy. But I just want to share with you one of these really great secrets to modern Marvel card collecting. There will be more insight into the hobby, more things and speculation and pieces that people are not really paying attention to coming up soon on this channel. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around.